Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Hey, let me tell y'all right now. Well, first of all, if you clicked on the video, subscribe. It doesn't hurt you to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Boom. Hey, man, y'all going to be disappointed because Tyson Fury and Nagannou, in case you guys aren't aware, they got all this talk about knocking each other out, the baddest man on the planet, who hits the hardest, as long as the fight lasts. It's an exhibition. They're fighting under exhibition rules, which is a waste of everyone's time. Y'all understand what's going on here? Look, it is what it is. Maybe it'll be entertaining, but I just think that's a foul for these guys to go into a fight with each other and just make it an exhibition with exhibition rules. So basically, it's a glorified sparring match. Now, for those of you who are saying, well, how do we get to this point? We all know Nagannou landed a deal with the PFL. Okay? It's a huge deal. Lucrative purse agreement, all right? He has a number of friendly perks that go along with that deal that he landed. But the one thing about that deal he landed with the PFL, it allows him the freedom to pursue boxing. Okay? Now, the thing is this. When you look at Francis Ngannou and him leaving the UFC and going to the PFL and them allowing him to box, they don't want to do anything with him right now. I also don't think they want to annoy him. I think they're in a kind of bittersweet kind of position, you know, because they happen to secure I would say the biggest heavyweight attraction in MMA. But the reality is this: with the kind of money that they're paying him, it's probably going to cost him more than he'll probably make him. But nonetheless, I think that's why he hasn't fought an MMA fight. That's why he's fighting Tyson Fury. I think the PFL is trying to figure out, what to do with him. And I think that's why they're having it, to make it, not them solely, I think that's why everyone agreed that this would just be an exhibition. Yeah, they're going to talk about who's going to knock who out and who's the strongest, boxing versus MMA. But people, don't be fooled. Come on now. Really think about this. You think Francis Ngannou is going to sign some big, lucrative, multi-million-dollar deal with the PFL just for him to go and get knocked out by Tyson Fury? They're not going to let that happen. It's going to be an exhibition. I doubt they're going to sit there and start, really, slinging leather. I doubt that happens. But bottom line, it's going to be a sparring match. Tyson Fury should win. It'd be kind of like a Roy Jones-Mike Tyson. Both of those guys going about their business. Their records remain unscathed. And then Francis Ngannou can go on, fight in the PFL and do what he wants to do. And, that's where he'll actually be fighting life or death with that MMA crap. And Tyson Fury goes on to maybe fight John Jones in an exhibition as well. And then maybe he'll look at Usyk. But I just want to make sure y'all understand, man, that this forthcoming fight between, the Gypsy King and Ngannou, this is strictly under exhibition rules. It's a wasted opportunity. If you ask me, you look at Ngannou just not leaving the UFC, not fighting for over a year, probably closer to heading towards that 2-year mark. And now he's got to fight with Tyson Fury under exhibition rules instead of being able to get in there with all the anticipation and really trying to knock Tyson Fury's head off. Because I'm telling you, every time Ngannou was going to swing, if this was a no-kidding fight, the people who are in the crowd and people at home watching on TV, they're going to be jumping up out their seats because you just never know what happens if Ngannou hits Fury, because he stands a chance to beat him. Very, very slim. Nobody really giving him a huge chance, but there's a sliver of a chance that he may be able to do the unthinkable and land a shot on one of the greatest heavyweight boxers to ever step in the ring. And I'll tell you this. Let's understand this. Okay, Tyson Fury, he's probably just now getting beyond his prime and getting into those retirement years. Now, Francis Ngannou's 37, so as a boxer, it's kind of hard for me to say he's going to be in the ring floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. I don't care who's training him. But we got to You got to be really, we got to be realistic about this. All right? This isn't no McGregor Mayweather. With McGregor Mayweather, that was a damn fight. McGregor was really trying to knock out Mayweather. Mayweather trying to knock out McGregor. You know why? Because that wasn't an exhibition. But at the end of the day, why not make Fury and Ngannou the same thing? Make it a real fight. There's a whole lot of money on the line, right? Make it a real fight. But this whole storyline about, oh, this one's going to knock this one out, and who's going to knock who out, and the Gypsy King versus the African, and the this and the that. Let me tell you something. This ain't doing anything. It's just one of those bouts that's going to fail to be recognized as anything other than a sideshow attraction with two big freaks. It is what it is. Guys go and both of their hands raised, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a professional fighter or leave it alone. But I understand the money grab. I've been saying it. It's just a money grab for both of them. But to me, if they're going to get in the ring, nose to nose, man, and, you know, throw hands, let's find out who really is the baddest man out there. You know what I'm saying? You guys in here banging with 10-ounce gloves. Francis Ngannou walks around at like 300 pounds, but he all muscle. You got two big fellas like this with 10-ounce gloves. Let them go out there and let them slug it out. And Tyson Fury, I don't know what the hell his deal is, but he need to stop asking about the size of this man's Corey. Tyson Fury always got something to say about somebody's Corey. Now, when he says Corey, I'm not sure what he's talking about. I think I know, but Tyson Fury always worried about the size of somebody John G. He was talking about Anthony Joshua and how he's sure Anthony Joshua has a big John G. Then he's talking about this guy Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou's John G. He always talking about these guys. What the hell is wrong with Tyson Fury? I tell you, I ain't never heard no man talk so much or show so much curiosity about another man's apparatus. That is kind of weird to me, man. But nonetheless, don't be fooled, people. It'll be entertaining. Yeah, it's cool to see the two of them in the ring, but nobody knocking nobody out. These are exhibition rules. That's not what's supposed to happen. But if someone gets cute, hey, you know, maybe Tyson Fury goes, you know, Mayweather. Mayweather knock out an exhibition opponent. You know, Mayweather doesn't care. If you get cute with Mayweather, he does to you what he needs. And same thing. I just think that's what could happen here. If Tyson Fury's embarrassing Ngannou, who knows? Ngannou may turn, had that Cameroon flashback and go balls to the wall. And now he got Tyson Fury in there, some damn chokehold. But nonetheless, y'all keep cool. Fury versus Ngannou. Oops. KO's not allowed. That ship has sailed. Just get ready for a sideshow. Two big freaks making huge purses. And Tyson Fury wants to know the size of Francis Ngannou's Corey. What a joke. Shout out to the veterans, all 7 continents, in the breeze.